When surfing the web, we visit web pages. We use our accounts and passwords, and we input our private data, but have you ever wondered what happens with that data in your computer? First thing is to know what private browsing is. Your browser saves information that things that can be useful, so you don't have to write it all the time, your history, passwords, and other data. However, we don't always want that data to be saved. That is why we use private browsing. This mode makes your browser not to save the data it usually saves. If your goal is to hide what you do on the internet, we are sorry to tell you that private browsing isn't enough. There is no difference between private browsing and usual browsing for your ISP on web pages visited. So you'll be wondering, if private browsing can't be used for that, then what can I use it for? Imagine you're at home looking for a present for your son who also has access to that computer. This mode could be useful for you because using private browsing, you could avoid your son discovering the surprise in case you forgot to erase your history. You can also use private browsing to fill in confidential data, for example for your bank or administration data. This way, you can avoid leaving information in a computer, especially if the computer is not yours. This doesn't mean you can't use standard browsing for these transactions, but you have to be very careful on the internet. So, now that you know private browsing, we hope you use it correctly. And remember to use always private browsing if you are using a computer that is not yours, especially if it's a public computer.